Hello and welcome back to another episode of My Summer Car. So we have done quite a few things. We have to see what happens. So today I thought we would go to the drag strip and we would remove the brakes. Obviously we can't remove them because then we can't put our wheels on, but we can empty the brake fluids and see what sort of impacts that would give us. Would we have brakes? Would we not have brakes? Would we just lose pressure? Would we be able to stop at higher speeds? So that's what we're going to go and find out. Without stalling it, obviously. So if we get ourselves to the drag strip, and then we've got our spanner set, so we can, undo one of the bolts, let it leak out, completely drain it, and hopefully we'll get some results. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and let me know what other things we can do. I did come up with a couple of ideas. Maybe we could do it in this episode. We'll undo all the bolts on the wheels, and yeah, we'll see what happens when they're loose. See if they fall off or if they just stay on. Pretty sure they'll just stay on, and then maybe in another episode we can see what it's like driving with no back tyres. Just drive on the rims, see if it helps us drifting or not. I think that'd be, I think we get some pretty interesting results. Obviously, I know when we get flat tyres, it's like it's stuck to the ground, so it barely moves. You're overheating, it's not rolling properly, So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Plenty of ideas, plenty of destructive ways for us ending the car. So let's quickly check. Yeah, see, our brakes are good right now. So we'll see what we'll have a couple of tests up and down the drag strip while we've got the brake fluids in, and then we'll see what it's like without, and then we'll go on the main road and see if we're gonna meet our demise or not. See if we can stop in time, or if we die. So yeah, this should be a pretty interesting episode. Hopefully we can make it there without our cousin or uncle, whatever he is, crashing into us. I mean, now there's a dust cloud, we should be able to spot him from a mile away, but in the forestry we might be blindsided, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we've got quite a few episodes out this week so far. This is number 4. See, the thing is I get a few ideas and then I have to get them out or they won't get done. But then I start going mind blank. So idea blank, writing block. I don't know what to do. So I have to sort of take a step back for a couple of weeks, maybe a month, do other games, and then more ideas come. So yeah, that's just the way it is. But we're nearly there now, so oh. I hate that corner, I really do. That bend is nasty. This whole road is nasty, actually. We take a nice steady drive there. At least the engine will be nice and warm. Did we put the choke in? Oh. There's a good girl. Yeah, we did. Right. We're nearly there now. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the carburetor tuning. I hope that helped you out. This is the racing carburetor, so it should be easy for you lot to get it done now. So yeah, I'll see what other ideas I can come up with. If there's anything you want to see in my summer car, remember you can always let us know in the comments down below. Yeah, and if it's possible, we'll get it done, and I'll let you know in the comments. Alright, but we're nearly there now, so I'll take the rest of this drive and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, here we are. So what we'll do is we go on to the big straight line, and then we'll get a good run up, we'll brake, we'll hit the brakes as hard as we can, and then we'll see what the results are. And then we'll empty the brakes and we'll see what the results are. And then we'll go on the main road and see what the results are. probably death. So we get, what do we reckon should be? Should we go 140 or 160? Probably the faster the better. We can see how quick we stop then, can't we? So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, that was a good start. Right, we're already at 100. 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, and stop. Alright, there you go. So that's what our braking is. If we go do that one more time, just so our results are pretty pure. In fact, let's mark it off where we stopped. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. We do that on the second one, yeah? So if we go back to the start, I've got some crap in the junk. Some junk in the trunk. Yeah, so then we can put that where we stopped, right at the front of the car. And then when we come back, we'll go one more run, see if the results are that. And then we'll empty the brakes and see how much of an impact that has, yeah? How badly that it makes it. Right, so let's turn around. Right, so 160 is the mark, yeah? As soon as we hit 160, we'll stop. Oh, that was a shit start that time. So here we go. 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, and stop. Right, let's put it neutral and then let's mark it. Let's keep the handbrake so it doesn't roll. What we got? What can we put there? Something really visible. So here we go. This. We put that right on the front. So let's say about there. Yeah. About there. There we go. So that's dead where it is. So if we go do one more run and we'll see, just to make sure we won't hit it, we'll just see if we go next to it, yeah? And then we'll empty the brakes. So I'll see you guys at the bottom. Alright, let's turn this baby around and let's get on with it. So about there. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go. Well, help if you bloody change gear, dipshit. Right, here we go. So 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. Oh, we stopped a bit sooner that time. Right, so let's move that back then. It might just be where we started from. We'll put 2 there. So that's our mark, yeah? That's between them, that section. So we'll put the oil. Actually, let's do the warning triangle. That'd be easier to see. Okay. That's it. Let me just put you up. Move it back a bit. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty on there. So in between that gap is where we stop at 160 kilometers an hour. Now let's go back and we'll empty the brakes and see what the difference is. So let's do this. Probably best to get our seat. Actually, no, we're not doing it yet. We've still got brakes at the moment. So if we take a nice easy drive, like a sir. Well, I bet she ain't gonna like us after today. Temperature still stays good though, so you know the engine seems to be in pretty good shape at the moment. She won't be for long, but yeah, that's it. So what we need really is our starting mark. We need to find where our wheel spins are, but right there we go. I thought it might have disappeared, but it didn't, so we're good. If we line up on that, about there, that should do it. So this is our starting mark, and we'll put something here. Is that right? Ooh, just that do. So we will have here the oil. So this is where we start from, yeah? If we put that there. Right, yeah, I think that's pretty good. So let's get our spanner. Is it size 7, isn't it? When she opens, it's a nightmare, this one. There we go, well done. Number 7. We're good for fuel, we ain't gonna worry about we're running out anytime soon. So let's have a look. Where is it? It's this bolt here, isn't it? We should see some dripping. No? No dripping? What if we do it from the engine itself? What one's the brakes? This one. If it doesn't do it that way, we will we'll just take it off. We'll just keep pumping the brakes, hopefully that'll empty it. Let's do that. Turn it off for a minute. Anything? We drive around until let's turn it back on and let's drive around and just, yeah. We keep pumping the brakes until it feels like it doesn't stop anymore. Still stopping. I'm hitting the brakes. We're just not stopping. Look at that. Luckily, we've got a handbrake though. But maybe we'll remove that too. So if we quickly do them back up, and we'll see if we're absolutely dead. So where is it? This one here. There we go. And then, what one did we do? This one. Right, there we go. So, the only brake we have is a handbrake. But is that really bizarre? I wonder if our handbrake button's tuned in. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. So we can use our handbrake to brake in emergency. So let's get our seatbelt on. And let's turn around. Oh yeah, I forgot we've got no brakes. We've literally got no brakes. I'm holding the brake now as we go. If we look down, look, accelerator, brake. Oh shit. At least our handbrake sort of works. So, let's go line up. So I think I already know the results of this, but we'll do it anyway. So we want to line up just around that oil can. There we go. Got no brakes, keep forgetting. Alright, so 160, here we go. Is it death? 3, 2, 1, go! There we go, 100. 110, let's get this a bit quicker. 120. 130. 140. 150. 160, and there's your brakes. No brakes. So yeah, we have no brakes. So, should we go see what it's like on the main road? We already know we're dead. I wonder if we can stop just by tapping the handbrake. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty safe. Put you in the back. Oh crap, didn't even pick it up. There we go, well done son, you did it. And then we got our warning triangle, which we need that because we have to go in for regular inspections now. Which kind of sucks, is because I think some of the rally stuff, you know, the racing stuff, you can't have on your car during inspection. So, you know. Right, let's see. In. Let's go and get our oil can and we'll see what braking's like with just a handbrake. Not going to be good, but we want to at least slow down without spinning out. Right, so here we go. We're at 150, that'll do. Tapping that handbrake. Downshift. Oh, it's not that bad actually. It can be done. But let's try. Oh shit, forgot, no brakes. Roll straight past it. Right, there we go, so let's put this in. Alright, so we've done our testing, now let's go and see what it's like in the real world. If you had no brakes or no money for brake fluid, could you still drive your car around safely? That's just what we're going to test now. Right, so to the main road we go. Alright, we made that turn. I keep forgetting we've got no bloody brakes. I still hit the button. You know, it's just a habit. And that's what we don't want to happen. It's kind of hard because... Right, there we go. Oh! Oh! Right, there we go. Back on track. Got to hold that handbrake. Because literally, even when we're stopped, we've got no brakes. Right, there's a lorry coming. I reckon we can make it. Right, here we go, we're on the road. I think we'll stop off at the shop. We'll fill up our jerry can and see how we get on with that task. And yeah, where else can we go on the main road? Maybe stop at Clitoris and call it an episode there? What was the other thing we said we was going to do? I forgot. I can't remember. We was going to do something. I'm sure it'll come back to me. Right, so we're at the shop now. We'll quickly see if the jerry can needs filling up. So 5,000 revs, downshift. Start braking, tapping that handbrake. There we go. Let them know we're turning. And we've made it. Still no death. Right, here we are. Still got no brakes. It still doesn't want to work. And stop. We'll turn her off. She should start pretty instantly, so. Right. Doesn't need filling up. Because if we run out of fuel when we go on our date with Suski, or Suski, we're going to need a backup. So, you know, we don't want to mess up the date, our first date, because we run out of fuel. So what we do is, before we pick her up, we'll make sure we've got a full tank anyway. But sometimes the drive can be very long. You've got to drive around constantly until she says pull over here or there. So yeah, we'll see how it goes on the day. We'll make sure we got some good tunes in the car at the time, so hopefully everything goes well. Still can't remember what it was. I know we was going to see what. Oh yeah, we're going to unbolt the wheels. Right, we'll do that now. Yeah, so we're going to unbolt the wheels and see what that's like. So let's unbolt the wheels. We'll leave them on, obviously. And we've got no brakes, so this should be very interesting. If we go and pay our bill quick.
No päivä, mikä sinut tänne kirkonkylälle lennät?
83 marks for a bloody can of fuel. So con, innit? Right, where's our ratchet set? In here? Yeah, there she is. Lovely jubbly. Put that there. Close you. Then we can put you there. Size 13. That's it. Can we undo them? No, we have to take these things off. Oh wait there. Do we? Let's have a look. Oh good, we can leave them on. Alright, so do the wheels fall off when they're unnutted, unbolted or loosened? Obviously they're completely unnutted, unbolted. So let's see what happens. Yep. Yep. No brakes and loose wheels. How dangerous. If this doesn't put us to a death, then I don't know what will. Obviously we'll try next episode by removing the tyres also. But we'll have to do that. We'll have to come here first because I don't think we'll be able to move when on dirt. Right, that's that done. So let's go. What do you reckon the outcome will be? I'd like to see wheels fall off because that'd be very realistic-ish. But if not, then I don't know, maybe it's something you can implement in later on. Oh, there you go, it fell off straight away. So, oh wow. Oh, we can't get out this way, can we? Well, that was a very quick one. All of them. Oh, crap. I can't get the wheel. I think we've got a thingy in the back. We might be able to save this. Yeah, there it is. Get out of the way, I want this. Right, let's set this up. Hopefully things go well. There we go. Plant it there. We should be able to get the back ones on first, and then, yeah, we can do the other ones. Right, that's all our wheels back on. All good, no damage done. And then we'll loosen one nut on the back and see what happens. There we go, one nut is loose. Let's put this down and put it back in the car, and then go drive with no brakes. Is that it, yeah? Oh, he's being a dick. There we go, you're in. Sort of. Right, let's go. Take 2. Excellent. That's it. Alright, we're good with one bolt loose. Still no brakes though, so. Right, here we go. Tapping the handbrake. Downshifting. In neutral. Just go with it, we ain't got time to stop. So we're going to Plitaris now, yeah? Let's see how we get on. Let's race here. Do we need our brakes though? That's the question. What do you reckon? Do you reckon you could do it? with just your handbrake. Uh-oh. Our wheel just come off. Interesting. Very interesting. How are we going to get out? Oh yeah? No, we're stuck. I don't really want to knock the windshield out. I wonder if we can push. Come on, man. That's it. Yes, well done. Was it our wheel that come off? It was. And our exhaust. What's that? Oh, that's our spoiler. So everything's still on the car. We're going to have to go and find that wheel. I wonder where it's gone. I wonder if it rolled off somewhere. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. Alright, so we are back at the house. It is almost impossible to flip this back over once it's rolled. So we've got brakes again. So I think we'll leave it there. We had some fun with that. We don't know what we'll destroy next, or try to in the next time. But if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, maybe consider subscribing. As always, thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.